Firefly Lane by Kristen Hanna. I just finished The Nightingale by her, and it actually ripped my heart apart. I was crying for probably an hour, and I know this is going to make me cry as well because it is about childhood best friends and girlhood, and you just, how could you not cry about that? Next, we have a book that I bought because of TikTok, and I did not realize how big it was going to be. So we have When the Moon Hatched by Sarah Parker, and are you kidding me? Look at this, guys. So I have seen a lot of the same fantasy books on TikTok, and this was a new one that I hadn't seen, so it piqued my curiosity, and I bought it. I don't know what it's about. It has dragons on it, and the covers, it's got some pretty pages in it, and I'm excited to start it, but I just did not realize how big that was going to be. Next, we have a classic. We have Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. I want to read more classics in 2025, so I got it. Have no clue what Wuthering Heights is about either, but I got it. Next, we have a favorite author of mine. So we have Taylor Jenkins Reid, After I Do, and I've read a lot by her. Daisy Jones and the Six and The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo are some of my all-time favorites. Love those books. So had to pick this one up. Next, we have another book by Kristen Hanna. You're going to see some of the same authors in here just because it happened. So we have The Great Alone by Kristen Hanna, and I actually read some of this on audiobook. I did not finish it at the time, and after I read The Nightingale, I was like, I need to get back into that book and give it my full attention because, wow, she has just such descriptive writing. Next, we have a book that was popular a while ago. So we have Conversations with Friends by Sally Rooney. And I was kind of confused about this. Y'all should let me know. So from what I've heard from her books, she doesn't use punctuation or periods, but like there's definitely periods in here. So I was confused about that because I thought it was supposed to be like a deeper meaning about like communication problems. Next, we have Babel by R.F. Kuang. This is the same author that wrote the Poppy War trilogy. Then we have A Man Called Ove by Frederick Bachman. Next, we have The Woman by Kristen Hanna, another book about war. This is about the Vietnam War. And next, we have The Long Way Home by Magnolia Parks, just by Jessa Hastings. It is the Magnolia Park series. This is the third book in the Magnolia Park series, and I'm so excited about this because I prefer Magnolia's story over to Daisy's. That, might be controversial, but I don't know, I just like the toxicity with Magnolia and BJ. So I'm excited to dive back into her story. Then we have If We Were Villains by ML Rio. And I believe this got super popular at the same time The Secret History did because they're both dark academia books. So excited to hop into that. Next we have Vicious by V.E. Schwab. From what I've heard, it's about a superhero and a villain. I could be wrong.